Hey guys, it's Monday evening, about 9:40. Kind of a cool evening, but thought I'd have a fire. Been a little while since we did that. I got Mr. Onyx with me. Hi, oh. Talk to me. Talk to me. There you go. Mr. Shelby and Mr. Wizzy. And today's Tracey's birthday. I don't know if she's going to come out and join me or not. God, guys, we've been together so long. Tracey turned 30, 40, and 50 in the time we've been together. It's just crazy to think about that. I was 34, I believe it was, when we met. And she was 27. No, I was 33. She was 27. It's crazy to think about. Boy, guys, this summer is just a flying. Patty's sister and her husband have left. They stayed for around 2 months. They can't believe the 2 months has gone by already. It's been 63 days, 9 weeks exactly today since I quit smoking. Still having some severely ill effects of some things going on. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm a little short on breath at times still. I did not have a primary care doctor, so I found one, and I have an appointment for Thursday morning at 11:15, so I don't think they're going to figure out what's going on. We got bats again, sorry. There goes one. Figure out what's going on in one visit, but I got to do something because this is insane. The lack of motivation and the exhaustion it's killing me. I'm wasting my whole summer. So hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this. That's also why I haven't been doing much videos, because I just don't feel like doing anything. Come on, Mr. Bat. There's 2 of them. I can see them. They're under where the camera's looking, but it's dark. There he goes. Ah. Not the easiest things in the world to film, are they? And I hear knocking over there. I'm sure this camera picked it up. That's coming from right over there. I think my firewood's a little damp. We had some pretty good rain Thursday night or Friday night. All my days are the same. Recently we had some pretty good rain. How's that? Well, I'm watching the bats. It looks like there could be like 4 of them out here tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to pick them up now, but when I was talking about them before, I'm like, holy crap, there's more than the usual too. And I've got my microphone out here tonight because, as some of you may have heard in the video that I just did with the raccoons, the microphone for the security camera certainly picked up some kind of howl scream that I've never heard before. Wish I could hear something like that while I'm sitting out here with my audio recorder. Tracey listened to it. She's like, holy shit, if I heard that sitting out by the fire, I'd probably go in the house. I was like, yeah, if it was close enough, I would consider that too. So I don't know what that was. It could have been coyote, but it did not sound like coyote to me. That's the first really unexplainable thing I've heard around here lately. And if anybody out here would happen to know what happened to northern Michigan Bigfoot, we all sure would appreciate it if you could leave a comment, let us know what happened, because he has just vanished. I tried contacting him through the email that I've written to him several times before with, and it's not working any longer either. As a YouTube creator, you do have the ability to turn your channel right off, but why would your Gmail email address quit working if you turn off your YouTube? So I believe there's probably more to it than that. Well, guys, I got the birthday girl to come join me, so say hi.
Hi.
Didn't take much to tell her that there were bats out here. It wasn't really the fire that got her out here, it was the bats. And the cuddly Mr. Wizzy. He's a good lap cat. He really is. Good boy, Wizzy.
He's been kneading on me for 10 minutes. Oh,
good boy, Shelby. Good boy, Mr. Shelby.
When you're not being a jerk.
There's a lot of noise coming from straight across the river, somewhere in the distance.
All I hear is purring. Quite loud.
Yappy dog finally shut up. Hi, Mr. Rowe. Hi, Onyx.
Hi, Onyx.
Can't see the black cat in the dark, can you? Hi, Mr. Rowe.
Sounds just like his mother.
Yes, he does. Yeah, I wish he'd talk. Usually when you pet him, he gets very talkative. Scratch his back. Oh,
Camera shy?
guess so.
I wish you guys would have known his mom. Hexy Cat was a good girl. She was dropped off at the shop that Mike worked at, and she was pregnant. Poor thing looked like a watermelon on stilts.
Figure we might as well give the necrophonic app another shot, guys. Whether I use it or not, we shall see. Hello there. You know, when it spits out words and you're not asking anything, it takes away a lot of the... There's not that many words floating around in space, are there? Hey, we got a visitor. We got a visitor already.
Hi.
I just put food out 10 minutes ago or so.
Hi. Did you get some marshmallows?
Shine it. Nope, I put some marshmallows on top of Casey's place. There's 4 of them up there.
There's marshmallows over here. Huh? Marshmallows.
Is there another one behind them? Oh no, that's a reflection. Okay.
Marshmallows. I don't want to bug him too much, honey.
I know it. I wanted to tell you guys too, I keep forgetting because I really haven't been doing a video, but those of you that were following Gary Reed on Frequented World for this app and some of his other Bigfoot stuff, he's actually stopped putting the Bigfoot stuff on his regular channel and created another channel called Bigfooter Gary just to do his Bigfooter stuff. And then I guess he's going to do, for any of you that are following him doing metal detecting, which we do follow him, he's going to do another YouTube channel for that, because his views were falling off from one thing to the other. You know, certain groups like the Bigfoot stuff, certain groups like the paranormal, certain groups like the metal detecting. So he's going to try to, more power to him, to try to run 3 or 4 different YouTube channels. Running one's enough sometimes, to try to keep it interesting anyways. So
Well, I just think it's hilarious that it's like he's looking for Bigfoot, he does metal detecting, and he's interested in the paranormal. And it's like, that's us.
true.
Kind of creepy.
So go check out Bigfooter Gary. The new page is doing really well because, like he was saying, how his views are down I can't remember, 20-30% or something.
We know that feeling.
Yeah, definitely. We're down at like 50 views a video now, so almost no point in doing this, although those of you that have been with us a while and comment regularly are like friends to us now, so we don't want to let you down and just like disappear and quit, although I'm come really close a few times. So, but we will be sure to let you know should we ever decide to shut it down.
I doubt we would shut it down, but it might just reduce in frequency.
Whoa. Hasn't answered a GD question I've asked it yet. 3 or 4 times I've tried it.
You're not very patient. You got to understand, the guys that are getting stuff on there, they're leaving it on for an hour.
You would be correct. I am impatient. I want results and I want them now.
Oh, yeah, tell me something I don't know. Like, you need to tell me that you're impatient. I had no idea.
Is Bigfoot real? Is Bigfoot real? I don't need Japanese answers. That phrase white noise just cracks me up. There's a radio show that did a comedy bit called the White Noise. What was it? White Trash Noise Machine. With sounds of neighbors' dogs barking and hillbillies fighting and beer can. Bob and Tom did the White Trash Noise Machine.
I don't remember that one at all.
For helping you sleep if you're like no longer in your southern neighborhood, I guess you could say. Go ahead.
Since I had 2 days off in a row, I finally decided to get some canning done. So I ended up yesterday and made my birthday cake. I cleaned the house. I made a batch of marmalade and a batch of jelly. Cleaned the litter boxes. Did 3 loads of laundry. I gotta hustle on my days off. I got a lot of stuff to do.
How anybody could manage to keep a large house clean, you know, like a 2-story house with a basement or whatever, would be beyond us at this point, right? It would be so much work.
Well, it's really not, but our house is always a mess.
Because of the little furry guests we have.
Sure, okay. Sure, if that's what you want to say what it is.
Oh. I see eyeballs.
Hi, babies. Is it a baby?
I can't tell. I gotta get it to focus. Oh, there it is. Way down there.
Is it a fish?
No, it's a raccoon. See his eyes?
The splash in the water.
Oh, that could have been, yeah.
It was right there in your light. I saw the splash. It might have been a frog.
That raccoon moved on to somewhere. He was right there. There he is. And look at the eyes shining off the river. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Onyx decided he's going to get on Mama's lap too. Can you see the size difference between Onyx and Wizzy? Onyx is like 3 times the size of Wizzy.
He's a giant. Yeah.
His head's easily 2.5 times as big as Wizzy's head.
Brain's not, though.
For sure. Hi, Onyx.
Mm-hmm. What you lack in brains, you make up for in character.
We missed the raccoon eating the marshmallows off Casey's house over there. But Onyx is a very sweet kitty.
She's not very graceful. He's a big lug.
Yeah, we had all those days it was 90 degrees, 88, staying 75 at night. Had air conditioner on for what, 3 or 4 nights in a row.
It's horrible.
Now it's going down to 55 last night, down to 53 tonight. It's nice and cool for sleeping.
I'm just really glad that we had the air conditioning on, though. The idiots that were next door this weekend.
Yeah, we had some loud people next door.
You know that loudness that can only come from drinking a lot? That loud, boisterous, they have no idea how loud they're being, but their voices just
The
echoing.
security camera on the other side, the feeding area, actually heard them at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but luckily we had the windows shut so we didn't have to complain to our neighbor about them. Hey, we're lousy with raccoons tonight. Got one right there. And then way down here, somewhere, is another one. Come on, swim. Looks to be busy doing something.
Eating arrowheads.
Yeah, them front paws are busy.
Crayfish, maybe. There are crayfish back over there. They do like them.
I hate to tell you guys, but I have not seen old One Eye in probably close to a month. All these raccoons showing up every night on the cameras. I've not seen One Eye, which is very unusual for a raccoon that was coming around every night. Oh, oh, are you coming? Swimming? Thought I was gonna swim. I was busy digging something. I think we got a swimmer. Oh, it was. What started coming across? You dummy.
There's said, two people over there.
Wow, guys, it's about 11 o'clock and it's already down to 60 degrees. That actually feels downright cool, chilly to me after all this warm weather we've had. Mr. Onyx and Mr. Wizzy are still laying with Mama. Mr. Onyx hasn't been this sweet in quite some time. He usually just keeps to himself, you know.
Everybody's been visiting me since Sassy died. I'm getting special visits from cats that never do that.
And there's a raccoon right there across the river. Keeps going back and forth, but he doesn't want to swim. And I've seen some eye shine straight across from the bonfire. And then some more over here to my left. But they just don't want to come across. Yep, see, there he is right there again. See if I can... Yeah, he does seem to not like the spotlight.
Don't blame him. There it was again.
What's that?
That noise.
What in the world was that behind him? So I guess we're going to wrap it up. We tried. We'll see you on the next one.